Welcome to the Options Evening subject talk about GCSE English. I am Miss Murphy and I'll be explaining the English course for you this evening. You will undertake 3 qualifications in English at Hatton. You will do GCSE in English Literature, 1 in English Language and a Speaking and Listening qualification. In your study of GCSE English Literature, you will study 3 complete literature texts and a collection of poetry. You will study A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, the play An Inspector Calls by J.B. Priestley, Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare, and a collection of poetry from the Power and Conflict anthology. In your study of GCSE English Language, you will study a selection of fiction extracts, a selection of non-fiction extracts, you will learn how to write creatively, and you will complete some transactional writing. Transactional writing includes forms such as articles, letters, and speeches. You will also undertake a speaking and listening qualification, which requires you to talk in front of a small audience about a topic that you understand well. There will be 2 exams for each of your English GCSEs. For English Literature, Paper 1 will assess you on Romeo and Juliet and A Christmas Carol, and Paper 2 will assess you on An Inspector Calls, the Power and Conflict poetry, and your ability to analyse some poetry that you've never seen before. For your GCSE in English Language, Paper 1 tests your ability to analyse a fiction extract and your ability to write creatively. Paper 2 tests your ability to analyse 2 non-fiction extracts, and Section B tests your ability to write transactional pieces such as speeches, articles or letters. Your speaking and listening qualification is examined in quite a different way. It will consist of a verbal presentation on a topic of your choice in front of a small audience. This could be your entire English class or a smaller group of people. This presentation will be recorded by your class teacher and submitted to the exam board. You do not get a grade for your speaking and listening qualification. Instead, you get a pass, a merit, or a distinction. During your study of English, you will not only learn about literature texts and how to write a story, but you will also continue to develop some extremely valuable transferable skills that we began to develop in Key Stage 3, such as reading, creativity, analysis, evaluation skills, writing skills, communication skills, critical thinking, and interpretation. Some of our current GCSE English students have provided the following testimonials. I will give you a couple of minutes to read through these. Another benefit of taking GCSE English is that the career opportunities are endless. Not only could you become a writer, a journalist, an editor or a reporter, there are many professions that really value those who have the skills from studying GCSE English. You could aspire to become a lawyer, a web editor, a social media manager, or you could even work in business or politics. The 4 people on your screen right now all studied English at university and have taken these skills to become incredibly successful. Stephen Fry has become an actor, a comedian and a writer. Emma Watson is an actress and an activist. Steven Spielberg is an incredibly successful film director. and Susan Wojcicki is the CEO of YouTube. I have compiled some frequently asked questions so you can gain a better idea of what to expect during your study of GCSE English. We often get asked whether the papers are split into higher and foundation strands. The answer is no. Everybody sits the same paper, so there is no limit as to what grade you can achieve based on the paper that you sit. We are also asked if we are grouped into ability sets for GCSE. Now in Year 10 and Year 11, there will be 2 Set 1 classes and then everybody else is mixed up. We are asked if we still have Dear Time. No, Dear Time formally ends at the end of Year 9, but there are still plenty of opportunities to read during lesson time in Year 10 and Year 11. You will always be encouraged to read widely, and students who read regularly generally achieve much higher grades in their GCSE English exams. We are also asked what grades you may need for college or sixth form. Now this does vary from course to course and from place to place. If you wish to study English at A level, you will usually need a grade 6 or a grade 7. We are also often asked if you will have to resit your GCSE English if you do not achieve the pass grade of a grade 4. The answer to this is yes. When you leave school, if you haven't got a grade 4 or higher in English, you will have to resit GCSE English in your next place of study, be it another sixth form or a college. If you have any questions about anything that you've heard this evening, please don't hesitate to contact us. I am the Head of English and Miss Beryl is the Key Stage 4 Coordinator, and our email addresses are displayed now. Thank you for listening, and I hope you're really excited to begin your study of GCSE English here at Hatton.